Hey guys, so I can't believe this video is happening. I am gonna be decorating in my planner. I don't know how many spreads I'm gonna do in this one video, but I have my Target Dollar Spot planner, which is the one I actually use the most, but my Happy Planner is like my creative outlet, which I've talked about before. So if you are just tuning in, because I know I've gotten a lot of subscribers, after I stopped doing my planner videos. This is also another type of video I do here on my channel, so it may not be of any interest to you, and that's okay. I know I put a lot of different content on my channel, so I can completely understand if this is not for you, but there are a lot of people who have come to my channel and subscribed for planners and for planner videos. So I don't know, again, like I was saying, I don't know how many spreads I'm gonna do today or what's happening, but I kind of want to take a step back, take a look at some of the ones I started off doing this year. I am very sad and disappointed in myself that I didn't continue this because I wanted to flip through 2017 at the end of the year and see like my favorite spreads yet, like we did with 2016, but life just happens. And yeah, so I digress. Here's Golden Girls. We know how I feel about that. Squad goals. And all of these videos, all of these spreads I have videos on, I believe. So I do have Snow White. And then as you can see, some of my months are blank. Here is my Harley Quinn, which I did tattoos on, which I'm obsessed with. This was supposed to be a Marilyn Monroe theme, but it didn't work out. We've got Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. I love this spread, so gorgeous. We have the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. Here is just a month at a glance for March. I did actually do this up. And nothing for April. Here is May. I actually pre-filmed a lot of these before I went on vacation, and I released them while I was on vacation. Here is my June month at a glance. And this one, obsessed. Here is my vintage Barbies, which I also love. Just to kind of give, for those of you who are new, to kind of see like what my aesthetic is. I don't know, I just like to do happy things that make me happy, pretty things that make me happy. Here's 4th of July. This kind of looks like fireworks. And I think this was basically like my last spread, was 4th of July, because I have not done anything since. Now I would love to get to a point where I go back and start pre-filling in some of these pages, but I don't know if that will happen. I think what I need to do now is just kind of start where I am and move forward, and then if I have some time or if I'm feeling the itch, I can go back in and start padding the blank weeks, just because it's a creative process and I can always write down what I've done before, because one question I get a lot is, what do I do with my planners? I do keep it. It's kind of like a memory too of things that I've done, and I love the creative outlet of designing in my planner. So yeah. Another thing I want to point out is I'm actually filming at a completely different angle than I've ever filmed in. I've always wanted to do like a very aerial straight down shot. So I hope this is going to work. I hope the lighting's great. So if I kind of get out of the frame a little bit, just be patient as I try to work through this. I really won't know until I do a playback when I'm editing, but just throwing that out there before we get started. So I do want to do the month at a glance for September. And so we will start there. So this is the Happy Planner. For those of you who don't know, you can get this at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Make sure that you take a coupon with you, and then it'll end up being like 11 bucks. I love this planner because, as you can see, it's very customizable. You can tear the pages out, you can put the pages back in, you can make your own pages and put this in. So definitely go watch my planner playlist and see all of the things I've done to give you some like ideas and inspiration for your planners. And I will link that playlist down below. Alright, so I just want to say that this may be a long video just because I have a lot to say, and I know a lot of you love the actual sounds of me cutting and putting the washi tape and all that stuff. But sometimes I do speed up my planner videos and do music because it's just one of the harder videos for me to edit for whatever reason. And I think that's one of the causes of why I haven't been putting out my planner stuff, is because it's the hardest of all the types of videos I do to edit for myself. So I think it's because it actually takes me a while to film this. And so, like, for example, if it takes 30 minutes for me to film this, it's going to take me double that time to edit it, because I have to go through all those 30 minutes, stop, watch, go back, cut. So just letting you know in case you're wondering. But that's just one of the reasons why I think I've been out of the game for that. Also just being extremely busy. But I love my planner. I need my planner. So because I've been out of the game so long, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I need some inspiration. And so how I'm going to find some inspiration is I'm going to find a sticker set that I really like and then build around that. I went through some of my sticker books, which of course will be part of the playlist below. I've actually organized stickers. I've done washi hauls and washi organization, so I'm not going to show that all in this video today, but I pulled the sticker set. I've had this for quite some time. It's gorgeous. It's kind of like autumny and vineyard-y, so it's not kind of, it is. And so this is going to be my inspiration, and then I was just kind of looking through some washi, and I want to do something different. I feel like sometimes I don't step out of the box enough with my washi selection, so I just kind of paired these three together. I like the purple because it kind of reminds me of the grape, and I like this argyle pattern just because it's like very fall. I don't know, it just kind of gives it some more like depth and layering. So we'll see how well this like all works out together. Alright, so I have some of the things filled in for now. Usually what I like to do is look at the actual calendars that are digital, where I know where I look for certain things. I need to write them down on a sticky note, and then like I would bring it with me to my planner so I know like where things are, because this is just going off the top of my head and I don't ever remember everything. So this is just kind of what I know now at a glance. So now I want to go ahead and work on my washi and work on the washi going horizontally, but as you can see, this is pretty thick, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my cutting tool. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's the Paper Studio, so definitely wait for like the Paper Studio to like go on sale. Yeah, so I'm going to actually cut this washi in half. I think I'm going to use this washi whole though, like this. As you can see, I definitely try to write in the center of the boxes because I know I'm always going to washi the top and bottom portion. So now that I have my two favorite down, I just feel like this color is really odd and it doesn't work well. I thought that this green was going to match this and the argyle pattern, but it doesn't. So I'm going to try to find a different washi. Okay, let's see. Goes here, this goes here. How about I go with an orange? Also, I'm like one of those planners where I love to follow lines and I like to be symmetrical. Actually, I don't love it because I do find myself being envious of the planners who like can put things anywhere without any rhyme or reason. It always looks beautiful, but like my brain, for whatever reason, can't let me go outside the lines. I hate that. So like Belinda Celine, I've talked about her before. I love how she does her planners. I mean, honestly, and I think she actually has like her own shop now. So go check that out if you're definitely into that. I don't typically buy Etsy planner stickers, but I love the idea of supporting like these women and them, you know, they're running their own business out of their home. So I think it's really cool. And I used to have an Etsy shop, but I can't do everything all the time. So it was one of the things I had to kind of get rid of. But I do love Belinda Celine. She's like my favorite. So I will try to find her Etsy shop info, link it down below. She has no idea who I am, by the way. But I just think it's always great that we all like help each other out. But I think the next thing I'm gonna do is, if you've been watching, you know, I like to outline my pen and marker. I've been asked why I do this. I don't know. It's just what I do. I've always done this. I like the look of the pen underneath the marker, which is why I don't do a pencil underneath. So, I don't know. It's just something weird. And the reason why I picked orange is so that it stands out, but at the same time it like blends in with all the orange I have going on here. I feel like orange is the more dominant color, so that's why I picked this. If I would have gone with a different color, it would have just looked like too many colors happening, and I don't want it to be too busy. And this baby shower is not mine. I am having no babies. It's my sister-in-law. So I'm going to be an aunt. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, I'm just gonna peel these off, and they're kind of perfect because they like would fit in these squares. And I'm just gonna place these like randomly. Through it out. I have two more, but I don't want to like add them just because I have it. You know what I mean? Like I could put them like this, but then I feel like it's too much. And of course you can make like little inserts, little envelopes, which I've always done in the past. And so like for your month, you could add a little envelope. You could add all of the bills you have to pay, or like all the receipts of like things that you did in that month. So definitely go check out my other videos on how to like make envelope inserts into your happy planner. But as you can see here, there's a whole month for September. I could do September goals and birthdays and important dates and what I'm grateful for. So I definitely have more space to utilize to write important things. So here is my month. I am going to go ahead and skip this for now. I want to try to be as proactive as I can so that I'm successful at least moving here on forward, I guess, if you will. So I'm going to flip to the current week that we're in, and it's this week. We're already on Wednesday. It is the 20th. Okay, so I think my inspiration, again, it's not going to be the typical cheap crafty girl theme. I have to start working on what themes I want to do. So for now, I'm just going to use stickers that I have and washies and call it a day. But otherwise, for those of you who are used to me having like themes, I love those. Those are going to come back. I just have to replan what they're going to be at this point. But I'm going to go ahead and do this sticker set. It is from Dollar Tree, and I thought it was really beautiful, and I thought it would be a great way to kind of get back into this. I found some of these extra little goodies, which one of you have sent me through my P.O. box, although I don't have my P.O. box any longer. So, yeah. And I have this little paper clip. I don't think it really goes that well, so I probably won't use that. So I'm actually going to do something I've never done before, and that is using the same color washi but different patterns. So I feel like this was the best washi I could find to complement this, although I have to tell you I have washi all throughout this craft room. I've got to get them all together so that I can see them all together, but from what I have in front of me, this is the washi I found, and I feel like it complements this orange going on here. So I figured let's use the same color because this is already colorful as it is. and then we'll just bring in like different patterns. So let's roll with that. As simple as I can, but you guys know me, I don't like the colors in here because my washi is transparent, meaning if I put this washi over this green, you're going to see it. Now with this, it actually wouldn't be so horrible, but I do want to get rid of this green, so I'm going to take printer paper and we are going to cover this up. I basically eyeballed it. Okay, so now we've got this bottom color going on, so I'm going to cover up that too. So I'm going to make it a little bit thicker. As you can see, I basically made the whole thing white so that I can actually put my own colors on top of it. I did get this sticker sheet set at Dollar Tree. Ooh la la. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this guy, which is now going to be perfect down here. Let's just kind of double stack these. See, I tend to want to gravitate and want to put this over here because I want to be symmetrical, but I'm trying to get away from that. I really love this sticker, so let's go ahead and place this here. Perfect. Oh, I love that. It actually has like quotes for the seasons. So let's do Autumn Adventures. I also have this little cute makeup bag, or just this bag. I think I got it Forever 21. Let's see. I think this is perfect. I think that one's going to be the best one for this. So we'll just kind of plop it on. How cute is that? So I am quickly running out of daylight, so I'm going to actually just kind of stop this video here. And so for this specific video, it will be the September month at a glance, and it will be this current week that we're in. I know it's very simple compared to what I normally do. I mean, this is kind of like the level that I love to be on. I mean, this is Dollar Tree. This is a Dollar Tree wall sticker that I cut in half and put in this planner. I mean, like, this is what I want to come back to, so I know this is very different, but I wanted to do something. I felt like I wanted to get the planner thing going, so I'm going to spend this weekend actually planning for my themes and get back to how I normally do my planners. So as far as my Target Dollar Spot planner goes, this will probably be a separate video. So yeah, but I'll just kind of like let you guys see some of the ones. Like, this is like one of the last ones I did last year. Is this not the cutest thing ever? So these videos are all up. Look at this one. Dollar Tree, the Farmer's Market. Yeah, so that's basically the last time I used this planner. It was November 13th of last year. So it's almost been 1 whole year. Like, can you believe that? That's absolutely nuts. So I need to get back into that. But again, I'll link all of my videos down below if you just need to like watch some other ones and get some inspiration. And I am going to be doing my Christmas planner this year. So I have that planner too, which I'm obsessed with. But other than that, this is today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon. Bye!